Hi, the future of work is the future of leadership. The new ways we are now working is going to define what good leadership looks like now and into the future. We now have the reality of hybrid teams. Some people will choose to work from home, some people will choose to work from anywhere, some people will choose to work in an office, and some will split their times between all of those options. And that's our new reality. That's the way it is, and that's the way it should be. And while some leaders in multinational organisations have been leading remote teams for a long time, most of our leaders and most of our managers have not. This is total new territory for them. It's uncharted, and many are struggling to know how to effectively lead hybrid teams. And there are some, or should I say many, managers who are really struggling to know how to lead a team when some of those, if not all of those employees making up a team, are not in their direct line of sight. It's a sad state of affairs, but I've worked in organisations and observed managers who have to have line of sight of their employee. They have to clock them in and clock them out, and they micromanage them. And why do I know this is a current struggle? Because the figures speak for themselves. And I'm going to read these stats because I want to get them right for you. So the magnitude of the situation that we find ourselves in is evident from global research by a company called Top 10 VPN. And they highlighted the increase in demand for information and demand of access to employee surveillance software. And the global demand, according to the research, increased by 87% in April 2020, compared with monthly averages prior to our pandemic. In May, it increased by 71% versus pre-pandemic levels. And that, to me, just smells of desperation of managers that measure employees by how long they sit in front of a computer, how long they are typing. They're measuring keyboard strokes, they're measuring what's on the screen, they're measuring time in front of the computer, and they are using software, communication and collaboration platforms that when you haven't been active for a while, it says that you're away. And that's was supposed to inform others in the organisation that you're not currently at your desk. But now managers are using that to say, why aren't you at your desk? And I know of people who are putting heavy weights onto their keyboards so that a letter is continually being typed, so that that period of inactivity never appears to their managers. And this is a scary, scary team. So, whilst we have lots of things to deal with hybrid working, in terms of office space, logistics, security, the technology, our policies and our procedures, the biggest thing we're going to have to deal with, or we're going to need, is a new style of leadership. And that's what I'll be exploring this week. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.